What's happening, athletes? Welcome back to the channel. I'm up here in beautiful Ojai, California, celebrating my 14th wedding anniversary, but I do have Ironman California in just 9 short weeks. So if you're like me and like most triathletes, you might be wondering, how can I live up to all of my responsibilities and keep up with the intense training of an Ironman build? Well, today's video, I'm going to break down my 5 essential travel hacks to ensure you can stay on top of and dominate your training while living up to your friend, family, or work obligations. Let's dig in. All right, athletes, travel hack number 1 should be the foundation as you're selecting a hotel for your next trip is find one that has a quality gym. That should be the number 1 thing that you're looking for. Sometimes we travel places we can't get swim, bike, or run in given the terrain, but we should always be able to find an establishment that has a quality gym so we can push some weights around. Now, when you're traveling, reality is they probably aren't going to have squat racks, power bars, all of those things. So you have to get creative in your workouts, and oftentimes that means doing supersets, putting 2 exercises, 3 exercises back to back in sequential order over and over and over again. What this does is it not only allows you to get a really good muscular pump, but it's also going to get that heart rate elevated and give you a little bit of that cardiovascular work that us triathletes need so desperately. So no matter what, whenever you're going somewhere, scout out the gym online before booking, because that is going to be the foundation that if you have nothing else, at least we can go pump some iron and get a quality workout in. Okay, hack number 2. This one is a non-negotiable for triathletes. Before you book anywhere, you need to find a hotel that has a quality lap pool. You'd be surprised how many hotels do have good lap pools, but you do have to look for it. Here at the Ojai Valley Inn, they have a tremendous individual lap pool in their spa. I don't think most people even know about it, but because it's such a good pool, I was able to get my full 3,200 meters of work in that I needed this week. So I was able to travel, get my entire swim training in without skipping a beat. So before you travel, make sure you're scoping out the pool scene. And if they do not have a good lap pool, make sure you're somewhere nearby where you can get open water swimming in. Whether that's oceans, lakes, or rivers, you should be able to find something nearby. We can't let our swimming slip because for most of us, that's our weakest sport. All right, athletes, travel hack number 3. This one is absolutely key, and that's finding a hotel that has a Peloton. I am huge on Pelotons because of all the workouts that are loaded, and Matt Whippers, who's one of the Peloton instructors, is actually an Ironman athlete. So many of his programs are engineered for cyclists and for triathletes. Now, there's actually an unbelievable website available called Pelo Buddy that allows you to search all the hotels in the area that you're traveling to for ones that have a Peloton. So use Peloton Buddy. Now, what if you're going to an area that does not have a hotel with a Peloton available? Then you want to find a hotel that's as close to a local cycle studio. Cycle Bar and Soul Cycle are located in cities throughout the US. So again, try to find a hotel that's got a Peloton so you ensure you're going to get an excellent workout with excellent instructors. And if not, find a nearby cycle studio that you can walk to so you get your workouts in no matter what the rest of your schedule holds. All right, athletes, tip number 4, which for most of us, this is the easiest, but it's make sure you're picking a hotel or a location that has an excellent running path, running trail, or some sort of running loop that you can do very easily right out of the gate from your hotel. And do not wait until you get somewhere to scout this out. Get on Strava, get on all trails, find a local route near where you're staying. And oftentimes you might just repeat that route multiple times when you're on vacation. Here at Ojai Valley Inn, one of the reasons we come here every year is right from the hotel. I'm actually on the running path right now. It loops to a beautiful trail system that goes all the way from Ojai down to the Pacific Ocean and back. And it's actually 28 miles long. So my wife and I did an awesome 8-mile run together for our anniversary yesterday. We could have extended it further, but having a path that's right outside your door that you can go get your work in, get it in early, and then spend the rest of the day either with work, family, or friends is absolutely key for you staying in tip-top shape on your next travel vacation. All right, athletes, number 5, the icing on the cake. You're training your butt off for the Ironman. You're keeping up with all your responsibilities. You also need and deserve some R&R. So finding a hotel or a location that has an extremely relaxing pool scene is very key. Here at Ojai Valley Inn, they have an adults only pool that is absolutely beautiful. So one of the things when you're traveling that is so beneficial for training is it gives you the opportunity to slightly deload. I like to deload during a training block for at least 1 week. It allows your body to absorb the training that you've already done so far, but it also allows you to kick your feet up, give your mind and your body a little bit of a break. So when you get back to crushing it on Monday for the rest of your training block, you are not only ready to go, but you're stoked and you're fired up to train. So finding a place that has great relaxation, and for me, an unbelievable pool, that's really number 1 on my travel hack list. All right, athletes, I hope that was helpful. My 5 travel hacks to ensure that you dominate your training as you travel during your next training block. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And drop a comment below. Let me know where you're traveling to and what your travel training plan is. Remember, athletes, train hard, train smart, recover better, and as always, I'll see you on the start line.